Hey, what's up everyone, TheX-BladeAnarchy here, and welcome back to episode 2 of Ninja Defuse spots in Call of Duty World War II. This series is going over Ninja Defuse spots on each map. I'm not covering every Ninja Defuse spot, but I'm going over one spot on each bomb. Probably the best spots on each. They're not always the best spots, but because my first video, I kind of discovered some new ones that were actually pretty cool. If you guys want me to cover that, I'll cover them in the future after I'm done covering just the base maps. But this is a series just going over the Ninja Defuse spots on each bomb. And this is to help you guys out. If you guys going for Ninja Defuses on these maps, these are spots that will help you out. So if you guys do enjoy this, please hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more of this. And yeah, let's kind of just do a review of the classes, shall we? Alright, so first off, you're going to need either the Airborne or the Mountain class. The Mountain class being the class where, of course, you can have the UAV jammer, you have dead silence, all the stealthy stuff, help you hide in the grass or certain spots for it. But the reason why I say Airborne is because it'll let you go faster. Of course, the Airborne letting you have an SMG suppressor. It lets you sprint for longer distances, climb over objects faster, and sprint faster. Those are all great for getting some of these spots that are really difficult to get to. Like Mountain class, you'll be too slow, so basically use the Airborne class on some of these spots. You'll get there really quickly. I'll put a kind of a indication at the bottom of the screen, recommending what division I would recommend. Also, on your basic training, use Undercover, because Undercover, what it allows you to do is it's a really good stealth perk, or there's no perks in this game, like stealth basic training. So basically, what it does, if you guys remember that one thing in Ghost where it was one of the perks in that game where, whenever you kill an enemy, the enemy team doesn't see the skull that pops up. That's one thing that it does. And the other thing what it does is whenever an enemy kind of, moves their gun over you, it doesn't, the marks don't turn up as red. So basically, you act like pretty much a dead body, unless, of course, they see you moving and all that. But it's just such a good basic training. I highly, really recommend using this for Ninja Defusing. You could still use it without it. I've done it before. It's just really difficult. But yeah, I would recommend a SMG or a shotgun for Ninja Defusing, because you get to move the fastest and you're trying to get to the spots as quickly as you can before the enemy gets to you. So you're wanting to go really fast, just use your SMG or use a shotgun or just pull out your pistol, that works too. And then there's one spot today that I'll be going over that I would recommend a flash grenade, but all the other spots I would probably recommend going for a smoke grenade. So that's the class. Let's get right into these awesome Ninja Defuse spots. First map we are going to today is the U.S.S. Texas, my least favorite map in the game. Don't ask me why. So first of all, we're going to go to B-bomb, and what you're going to be doing is jumping on this little desk right here, and right next to the bomb, and you're going to be jumping up toward the kind of vents you see at the right. And right at the bomb, and you're coming for defusing side, and you're going to be running, jumping up there. You can't really just jump up there. You have to run, jump, and you have to continue to sprint because there's a little slope up there. That's a little difficult, and there is a barrier beyond that. So basically, what you could do is prone on top of the vents, and just kind of wait for, you can kind of go either way. It doesn't matter. It's not the best spot, but hey, it's something, okay? B-bomb has, there's really no spots at B. So this is the best that me and my friend came up with. And that's all we could come up with here. But A-bomb is a completely different story. My original spot for A was completely different. And what you do is you go into the room right next to the A-bomb, the side closest to you, and you prone in this corner right next to the fire, right under the fire. You'll be proning in there. And you could... I would actually recommend holding something there. I don't really recommend holding anything like a smoke or anything because it kind of, you know, in this game it kind of gives you away. Like they don't really like people who use that strat back in Black Ops 3 and all the other CODs. That you just hold something but like it makes you a lot more obvious. But in this spot, it actually looks freaking good. You look like a dead body unless you actually kind of walk up to them. You're not gonna see them. The fire, the smoke kind of covers them up a little bit, and you know, it's kind of an easy straight path to A. Not that difficult unless someone is sniping in the back of the map, which is actually one reason why I hate this map, because that's literally what everyone does, but that's besides the point. This spot is actually really freaking good. It's really easy to get to, it's pretty simple. There is another spot at A, but like, you know, it's kind of obvious, and they could probably actually just see you going there because, you know, they've seen me go there a couple times, but this is the best spot if you're just like wanting a quick defuse, wanting an easy defuse. If they're going A, you could actually probably go B as well, but I'd recommend A because it's closer. So this is the USS Texas, the best spots on this map. Next, we have Clay Aachen. Now, the first bomb we're going to go for is A-bomb. This is really the bomb with the best spots. You know, there's not really many spots at B, but of course we'll get to B in a minute. A-bomb, you're just going to be running over to this window and kind of going prone in this rubble. I've had many instances where people just kind of passed me up and... you know, no one really goes A all too much, but, you know, like, they won't really expect that spot all too much. I'd recommend going for, like, a full-on ghillie suit. I wouldn't recommend wearing a helmet. Also, I kind of like, kind of match the color with the rubble. I'd say go with a, more of a tan. If you have a tan ghillie suit, I'd recommend going for that instead of like just the normal ghillie suit. So A-bomb is actually pretty easy to get to. Just watch out for people rushing that window because I've had like people rush that window before and kill me before I even get to the spot. They just kind of just charge right in, you know, it's really annoying, but I kind of stay to the right wall, actually, before, like, as soon as you get to that area, kind of stay to the right wall and then just prone right under the window. It's a really nice spot, it's right next to the bomb. I still have yet to get a ninja defuse there because no one really goes A, but no, this is the spot I'm going to be using. There was another spot like on the other side of this kind of little building, but it's nowhere near as good and you're like a lot more exposed. Moving on is B bomb. Now there's not really many spots at B besides the one I shown in my funny moments montage I shown earlier, but there is one spot, but I don't recommend going to it until like there's like one person left and he pretty much doesn't know where you are. It's right in these books. You can go prone and then just back up all the way to the wall, and then you'll have a perfect view of the bomb. The guy may not be able to notice you unless he actually kind of walks up to you and kind of expects it. It's not really too obvious the spot, but yet again, there's not really many spots at B unless you kind of want to camp on the other side of the wall, which I'll put an image up or like kind of a little clip right there. If you guys want to use that spot, you know, that's fine too. That's where I got my first ninja defuse on this map. But there's not really any spots, you know, you can't really do anything about that. It's just how the map's designed. You know, Sledgehammer doesn't really like having ninja diffusers, so, you know, they just not really many ninja diffuse spots here, but that's that bomb. You could do another spot, but I don't recommend it. And that is the map Aachen, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, the last map we're going to be going over today is London Docks. And we're going to start off with the A-bomb here. You're just going to run all the way to kind of the dock area right under A-bomb. And just literally just sit at the corner right next to A. It's not really too special. You know, there's not really many spots at this bomb as well that, you know, kind of not too obvious. You know, it's kind of hard to get a ninja defuse here, but I've actually got a 1v5 ninja defuse here that I have yet to use in a video, so that's coming out soon. That'll probably be my next video after my 8-month video, but that's besides the point. Just kind of, as soon as they plant, go up the ladder and just go for the defuse. You know, it's not really, it's kind of a simple spot. You know, there's nothing really to it. You can go prone if you want to, but I prefer to crouch. And yeah, that's the A-bomb. Now moving on to the B-bomb. This is the spot I recommend the flash grenade. And I'd actually prefer to go airborne here. So basically what you're going to be doing is you could go through mid to get to the spot, but it's a lot more difficult to. But what you're going to be doing is kind of running to the right after you spawn and throw a flash grenade behind the truck right next to the entrance to the other spawn. So you can flash them or throw a smoke, but I prefer going to the flash grenade. Just in case there's people coming out there, because they're going to see you before you get to that spot. So I'd rather use the flash grenade before they're able to see you. And then you're just going to be jumping on these boxes and then going all the way to the very top and then going prone. It's kind of again another easy spots. There's not really much to this spot besides the you have to throw a flash grenade in case anyone's coming that way, or throw a grenade to kill anyone. I've actually gotten triple kill doing that, but. It's a really easy and simple spot to get to. You can also go to the lower box and kind of go prone or crouch there. I've had people like literally stare at me for a few seconds and not even see me, but it was really stupid. It was funny, but really, again, really simple spot. There's not really much to this. Not really too much to these maps. After the beta maps, there's not really been any like complex spots that are really amazing. Like Point Du Hoc had like that really good spot at A, or not A, but B, and then Gibraltar had those really nice glitch spots that you can go to, and Ardennes Forest, same thing. But these, like the rest of the maps, aren't as complex as those. They don't have like these like godly spots like those maps do. But guys, that's it for this video. We'll cover the last 3 maps in the next video, and then I'll probably do a 4th episode covering some like bonus spots, if you guys want that. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button for if you guys enjoy this content, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey everyone, TheX-BladeAnarchy here.